don't sound too bad right now. So thank everybody for coming on. I will probably be on tomorrow night about 9-ish because I don't think we have any competition on Thursdays, or do we?
Nope. No competition.
No competition tomorrow. Well, that's the way I see it. I mean, it's 45 of the finest.
And I'm not competition. I'm a video gamer.
Right. What you keep saying?
Nobody's wanting to watch.
I don't know. First time you're doing video games, and just put that porno down. Showing that pornographic shit on my show.
Jake Hudson will be on the Passion Power Hour if he's not asleep.
He's sleeping. He needs a break.
He's sleeping.
All right. And Why Dad will be there. Why Dad loves Jake. Yeah, he'll be there with his Trump flag and his gun with one plastic or rubber bullet.
Waving a pistol, a Trump flag, shirtless with a cigarette.
Trump in one hand, Trump flag in one hand, rubber bullet gun in the other.
Rubber bullet
hanging out of his mouth.
With no shirt on, eating a hot dog. I think we saw him. All right. Well, why that? If you want to launch a nuclear war against China,
thank you, Marshall.
Your great dictator will help you do that. Biden's killing his man.
Emphasis on his dick. Yeah, at least Biden's not launching a nuclear war.
Kim.
Give it time.
Schmidt, you already have a link.
Little Kim's lost a lot of weight. Have y'all seen that? Little Kim. Little Kim Jong-un. He's lost a lot of weight.
I think it's a different person.
You think it's a different guy? You don't think it's the same one?
It might be.
I don't know. Well,
they do have body doubles.
Kim Jong, I've been ill.
I hope they have Jake on, he says.
Yeah.
Well,
no, it's still live.
There's only one way to find out, and that's to go over there and see if he's awake. And I would have him on my show, but the gleam off his forehead just is more than my eyes can take. So.
But for $5,000,
yeah, for $5,000, I'll put up with it. All right. Well, I'm going to go watch something and eat a hamburger. And until
love you, King.
Well, I haven't even ended the show yet, have I? So yeah, we'll do the Friday. What time we want to do the Friday picks, Pesci? We'll work on your schedule that night.
Hopefully at like 7, 8, right?
Yeah, probably.
I think 7's a little early. Let's look at 8. Well, wait a minute. That means we're going to SmackDown. Do we want to do that? Well, why don't we do 7 then? We'll be the lead into SmackDown. We can get the picks done within an hour, right?
Easily.
As long as we don't argue over
and if we got a good crowd and donations are good, we'll stay longer. And if they're not, then people will go watch fucking SmackDown.
So we'll agree right now we're doing the DraftKings one.
DraftKings.
Even if it's not the most current from.
I even saw ESPN kept plugging DraftKings all day on Sunday. So we'll go with DraftKings.
We'll spend 20 minutes arguing over whether it's 40.
Who's Oregon play this week? As long as it ain't Ohio State.
I don't know.
Hey, they're already filling up. They're already filling up on the Pesci Power Hour.
Who's Ohio State? Who's Ohio State playing?
I don't even know. It might be off.
Already? They played 2 games and they're off?
Well, a lot of times this is the scheduling. I don't know if they are for sure.
King's gone. We did it.
We got rid of King.
I have defeated the bowling alley. It was only a matter of time.
I don't know what I hit, but it took me right out all the way out of the studio in one click. I don't know what the fuck I hit. So you say the Pesci Power Hour is filling up. How many you got over there?
3.
We got 17.
17. How many of them are your people? How many of them are your people that have never been over here?
None.
All 17 are my people.
I don't know who's watching, bro. I don't know who the 17 are.
You're the fucking AEW podcasting. How about developing your own fan base?
Hey, I just play video games. I don't choose who comes and watches me. I didn't make those people come to me.
Yeah, you did. You could just sit there and play video games without going live. You could do that.
No, I told you, King. I'm working with Marty. We're doing a Mario Kart thing. It's bigger than just your crowd.
Apparently not. I bet you all 17 are my people.
Hey.
You just told me that all 17 are my people. You just told me.
Oh, King, I'm talking about a different stream. I'm not talking about right now. I'm not talking about right now.
That's
Are
on
you
Twitch.
hosting?
Eric Roman's here. Hey, what up, Eric Roman?
All right.
It's gonna be Twitch and YouTube.
All I know is I'm blocking everybody that goes to Pessy's show that's name starts with YDAT68. Happy birthday, Sheriff.
That chat will be a lonely place if he did that.
Everybody's name starts with YDAT68. We're gonna block them for going over there. This is way past his bedtime, and he's got sheriff duties.
Scooby needs dog food too.
And black swans to feed. That's what he needs to be doing.
What up, Scott Ash?
Andy Griffith is still here. He didn't donate tonight, and I know the money he makes. He could donate $50 a day, and he wouldn't even miss it.
Real Alabama hillbilly.
Alabama hillbilly, exactly. Well, all right, we've done all. I got ready to hit it broadcast, never did edit. So I'll probably see you tomorrow night about 9:05 p.m. We'll do some shit, and then Friday night we'll do the picks, and then might even do a little something Saturday. I don't know. Bring your jukebox money. That's all I ask of you. Until then, let's help ice cream out now. Let's get ice cream down to see her daughter. Because I thought we raised 100 tonight. We actually raised 80. So
$80, but it's 80 more than we had yesterday.
it's 80 more than we had yesterday. So we're off in the right direction. And let's see if we can't raise maybe about I think a grand total of 250 over the next couple of weeks. We'll set her up pretty good. To get her rent paid, get those pink headphones. Probably get those for about $30 or $40, I guess. But she loves her mother. She loves her mother's headphones, so we want to get her a set just like her mother's. So
17. Love you guys.
Until tomorrow night, yeah, all my fans, you all go over and hang out with Pesci, you bunch of fucking traitors.
Traders King, you're the one that gave me your blessing. You want me to find that clip of you giving me your blessing? Because I'll play that clip every day of my life.
I'll just say that you doctored it, and I never ever said any such thing.
Guess what, King? A lot of people believe me a lot more than you would think these days.
I bet not. I bet not.
He's pulling a Trump.
No, what? Don't compare me to him.
The rules is in Washington, if you say it 3 times, it becomes the truth. I think Pesci learned something about Republicans in Washington.
I would never do that to King. I would never like somebody like that he hates.
All right, well.
No, I said Kenny was acting like Trump.
I would never support Trump if I'm friends with Kenny. Never.
The election was rigged.
The election was rigged. If I lost, it was rigged. There's no doubt.
Hey, Kenny, good thing if the vax goes bad, you could blame it on Trump.
I guess technically I could do that.
They were talking about it today, though, guys. You hate the twins. They're like, fuck, blame it on Trump.
He wanted credit. He wanted credit for the Trump vaccine. That'd be the way I'd give him credit.
Are making up stories about the vax going bad in people.
Should have took it.
Oh, boy.
You guys trusted Trump to take that vax? I sure didn't. I'm kidding, Kenny. I love you.
I said good day. Oh, good Lord.
I'll send that money. I'll even send $10, Ken.
I appreciate it. That gets us a little bit closer. In all seriousness, we're really trying to help Ice Cream get to go see her daughter. She was going to forfeit the trip just so she could pay for her daughter's books. But we got the books paid for, and so that's done. And now, but she was going to give up going to see her daughter just to pay that 8,000 pesos for books. And I said, no, we're not. And me and Bob both said, no, we're not going to let that happen. So let's do as good as we can over the next couple of weeks. And Schmidt, I need you to pick up the pace. You haven't had a $500 week over here in quite some time.
Schmidt, when do you want to do the clip show?
Did you feel naked walking in here with $75 the way you did? Did you just
Give me 1 minute,
just feel
PWO.
bad? And then left with my $80 microphone like a criminal. and by the way, you got a $20 cable.
Kenny, somebody just put, Kenny respects you, Pesci. I think he's just pulling your leg.
Who posted that?
Well, that's nice. Kickflip Demon.
He don't know anything.
He put Kenny respects you. That's nice.
Well, the way to know, Pesci, is are you still on this show about any fucking time you want to be?
Yeah. I never.
That pretty much should answer the question.
King, if you go through all my shows, you won't catch me saying anything bad about you. You might catch me cracking a small joke. No, we might crack a joke, say we're raising money for skateboarders.
How many times has Mountain Timer been on the show?
My show?
No, how many times has Mountain Timer been on my show? On video.
Once. twice.
No, no, one time.
It was the money
He was
night.
on once. That was the night that I claimed he lost me $60. People started taking their donations back, and so that tells you if you got heat with me or not. Mountain Timer, I just don't like him. I just really don't. And he's just a fucking blowhard that don't know dick that thinks he's fucking center of attention. And I really ain't got no use for him, but every now and then he donates. And the bottom line is we're trying to feed some Filipinos. So the one thing you did say that made me real mad a few weeks ago, so I'll just tell you up front, when you said, "Well, King, I donated this money," and then I told you I wasn't going to let you show the clip, and you said, "Well, I guess I just wasted my money." I said, "Well, if you think wasting money,"
That was wrong. That was wrong. I apologize.
And well, I'm glad you did. And you will really get over with my fan base. You said, "King, remember that time I told you I wasted my money?" And you pointed out that money goes to help these families. King, I was wrong. That'll get you over even with the fans that are questionable about you.
King, they already heard that. You're live right now on the Pesci Power Hour.
I didn't give you permission to put me live on that fucking shit show.
Oh, you're not live. You're just kind of live.
Kind of live.
Kind of live.
Good. I refuse to be on the Pesci Power Hour. So
Yeah. Me and Bob want $50 donations now for being on the Pesci.
Well, Schmidt, you got to let me know your schedule so I could plan to do the clip show with Kenny.
Well, what's your work schedule? What's your work schedule for the weekend, Schmidt?
I work Saturday.
You want to do it maybe Tuesday or something? Or you work on Tuesday?
You're off Friday. You're off Thursday and Friday.
Yep.
You were off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yep, because
Like a fucking mini vacation.
yeah, kind of. The only reason was because we had been slow, like the last.
Oh yeah.
Like it was very slow today, so I
Why do you think all of a sudden?
It's one of those things where wedding season is over. Summer, we're not doing a lot of the private events, and we still have off-site catering.
Pablo, go lay down.
My eyes held up about perfectly. It's now
A lot of people are with their kids, football and soccer. Everybody kind of getting back.
Yeah. My eyes held up about perfectly because now it would have been tough to go much longer. But no, I felt good tonight. I wasn't tired. I wasn't sleepy. Even though my eyes look like shit, they felt pretty good today. So hopefully we're heading in the right direction. And I got some new eye drops I got to pick up tomorrow too. So no, thank you guys for helping out on the show. I appreciate it.
I'll be sending you some money in a minute.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for getting us close to 100. And like I said, I think if we can raise between 250 and 300 to set her up for a nice trip, get her daughter those headphones, man. Ice Cream's a good person, man.
Yeah, she's nice. We like her.
And her work fucks her over. She worked 5 days and made 1,800 pesos. That is 40. That's not even $40. It's about $38 fucking dollars to work 5 fucking days.
Wow.
So, yeah. So I definitely don't mind helping her out at all. So we will slide for now, and I will catch you guys tomorrow night. We'll do some picks on Friday. Just let me know what time. And
try to plan a clip show for next week, some point.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Just let me know when. We'll get her done.
Thank you, King. Appreciate it.
All right, well, thank you guys. Appreciate the help.
All right, later. I'll see you in a minute, Schmidt.
Go block Wide Dad. Tell him I said it was mandatory.
I will.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I would. Whoa. All right, we're live. Pesci Power Hour. Welcome, guys. Hold on. Sorry about the delay. Let's get it going. We are late on the Pesci Power Hour. Let's get it going. Ask the Master. Tonight, we got Schmidt. We got Juneblood. We got Jeremiah Franklin. We got the fucking drink that has got me this psyched. It's the Psycho drink. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I call it the Psycho drink. The goddamn game fueling, ex-fueling, game fueling. Hill, shut up. What's up? Jonathan in the building. Me and Jonathan did a show today. Why, Dad? What's good? This is a show. This is a yes. Can't. Last time I showed a Kenny fucking wrestling thing, I got copyrighted. Remember? They copyrighted his OVW shit. Waiting on Schmidt, waiting on Juneblood, waiting on Papa Bear. Kickflip in the building, 20 live. Thanks to you that are here. Damn, Pablo, chill out. Where we got NXT from yesterday on in the background. Oh, shit. Hi, Mango. She put, oh, yeah. Okay. Goddamn that whack. What's that mean? I like what that says right there. Hey, we'll let that be known right now, right here.
This is not the bowling alley. This is the Parachute Power Hour.
Damn right, Jake. Jake is sleeping right now. Check how Conrad does his show. He shows WCW all the time with Arn. Interesting. I think I know what you're talking about. Bottom paper. That'd be like if The Rock didn't main event The Rock. Okay. Gotcha. We put in the work. Damn right, McCormick. What's McCormick smoking tonight? See, I get it is crazy in the little time that I've been doing this that I never thought that I'd be able to go live at 11 o'clock. There'd be like 23 people in here. Why that? I think he's sleeping. He's got a link. So, Jake, you know what I mean? Jake knows he could pop in at any time. Yeah, he zooms in on wrestling footage. Okay. I will check it out. I listen to all that shit. Oh, yeah, you're live. Yeah, we know, Mango. I just said, oh, yeah. Guys like when women say that. I'm doing a blast to shatter. Black Afghan. Nice. Nothing like a black Afghan to smoke. Are you done with the Kenny show? Yes, we are, Mango. You should know that because you'd be able to tell if he's on or live or off. Waiting on Schmidt, waiting on Juneblood, waiting on Jeremiah Franklin. Tonight, Pesci is smoking runts. Runts. Good smoke tonight. That's why I'm in a good mood tonight. I'm in a damn good. Where's my glasses at? Oh, let me get my glass. Where are you at, Schmidt? Hurry up. I gotta get my glasses. If the coffin is a rockin', don't come a knockin', says Sheriff Wydat with the Canada 3. Where are those glasses? I smoking Girl Scout cookies. Damn, I didn't realize we had this many smokers at Kenny's channel. Kenny's channel's quickly become the smoke out. He said, LOL, Wydat. We are just doing a small little 11 o'clock to midnight, 25 live. Look at my man Ace is in, ladies and gentlemen. Ace is high in the building, my man John Ace. I thought you have a double show. Yeah, we kind of do. Ace, just so you know, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. Mountain Timer's in the building. What's up, Mountain Timer? I thought you have a double show. Canada's like Jamaica with the weed. You damn stricken. That's what I heard. Kickflip with the Canada 3. But yes, glad to see you in the building, Ace. Ace, guy from up here in Ohio. Business owner. Waiting on Juneblood. Let's get something smoking. Get something smoking. Yeah, we do have NXT going on in the background today. Ace, just so you know, it's Sir Joseph Pesci on YouTube if you fuck with YouTube. That's where a lot of my videos go. Hey, Whitehead said, Mountain Timer, you're back, says the Sheriff Whitehead 68. Boy, do I got some clips prepared for Kenny this time around. Whoop. Yeah, our Res just started selling weed on the Res like 4 months ago. The Res, what are you, an Indian? Oh, you're friends with John Yates? Yes, Jennifer. He probably met you from my channel. Yes, he's a good guy. Nice guy, John Yates, ace. The dynamic duel, two old friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Hudson is sleeping right now. He might not be here. Anybody know where Schmidt is? Whoa. She almost looked like Amaranth. They got, on NXT, they got a guy watching. Here we go. Perfect. That's good to hear. Yes, I thought it was obvious. Full status Indian. Woo. You need to find the clips of Biden and Harris saying they didn't trust the vaccine before. Yeah, we played a few of those. Oh yeah, they played. We got those. You probably just heard the same ones I did. Yeah, they were saying they didn't trust the vax early because of what's his name, and then it was complete 360. We know how they get. Wisely knew nothing about all of them until I started doing the clips with Kenny. So then I kind of learned a lot. God, we need plowed out. Hey, if anybody that can follow me, go open me up on Twitch, please do. Like I said, we're getting closer and closer to being affiliated. It's looking good. Hold on, let me get my phone. Oh, here it is. Hi, Pablo. Quick phone call. You must be getting wasted. Okay, see you when you get here. Schmidt is letting the dog out because I need him to cover for me for 2 seconds so I can let mine out. 3 on Twitch, perfect. That's what we need to do. We need to average that 3. We are so close to affiliation. I could smell it coming out the elevator. We are live on the PWO Pesci Power Hour. We are live with Ask the Master. Oh, yeah. Letting everybody know. Where's that one banner at? We have a new show coming. It's not going to be a live show, but it'll be a show that I'm putting up on the channel. It's called Book It. I'll be having different guests. I'll be talking about wrestling and how I would book certain situations. We'll see how that goes. Kickflip Demon with the woo ski, getting us up to 4, getting that average. So my boy Jake went by. Yes, unfortunately, Sheriff, it was a long. You got to watch the show. It's called Jake Comes Out of the Coffin. It's available on the PWO archive. It's was a great show. It was pretty funny. I did a little. If you go on my website, I made a video too, little 4-minute video with some music you guys will like. Thank you, Scott Ash. Good to see you. Have a good night, Scott. We're only staying until like midnight probably tonight. Schmidt's coming on, June Blood. Twitch is 10 seconds ahead of YouTube. I know it is. Damn Stricky. 26 in the building. I can't believe it. I thought there would only be like 10 people in there. Holy smokes. All right. Get serious. All right, here we go. Top countdown winners. Last week, we have Jake. Came in second place. I can't believe it. Jake came in second. First place with views on the channel. Wow. It went to Schmidt. Who is June Blood? Yes. I was wondering what somebody was going to say it. So look. I'll tell you June Blood is. So look. There's an old video I have. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. Give me 1 second here. 1 second here. Wait, hold on. I think Schmidt's here. Schmidt, talk to him 1 second while I find something. We got like 27 in the building.
Right on.
I gotta explain to him who June Blood is. Hold on.
Who was calling?
Pablo, quit looking at me.
Why that? What you talking about?
27 in the building. Holy smokes. All right, hold on. Customize channel. Videos.
I messaged the House of Hudson. It said he was active, but he's probably, laying in bed, playing with the phone, sleeping in and out.
He went live against Kenny for 5 minutes.
I saw that. I saw those YouTube fucking links. I'm like, what's he doing? He was probably mad because we were on bowling and we were going to have him on right then with us.
Hold on. I believe the video is called Smoking a Good Nighter. Hold on. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, Taz's son looks like a schmuck, but I don't know. He's young, so.
Pablo, get the fuck out of here.
Really haven't seen him wrestle much. Just seen him walk around with the Ricky Starks.
Oh my God. Do you hear that music? Somebody comes out to Sweet Dreams on AEW. Sweet dreams are native.
Who does that?
Some hot ass bitch.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, guys. I'm looking for the. Did I erase that? Yeah, I think I erased it, but I'll tell you who June Blood is. Damn it, I erased it.
I remember that name.
Well, basically, June Blood was, I go, I'm waiting on Schmidt, waiting on Rome, waiting on June Blood. Every time I can't think of a name, I always say the name June Blood. And I forget where I got it from. But I say it in a lot of videos. I was going to show you. Like, there's like 4 shows where I'm like, waiting on June Blood. Holy shit, all of a sudden 30 in the building. What's up, Schmidt? Says Jonathan. Tolliver's in the building. Jake going by in the building. Jake is a legend either way. I wish Kenny would have Jake back on. No shit. My cousin dressed like Taz's son. Yes, I agree.
What about fucking Jake? I was gonna say something about Jake and I can't remember now. Oh, he could be back on the.
Oh, you're eating. You could have did it too, Chomps.
What we got?
Let them know what you're eating, for Christ's sake.
We got a soft pretzel.
Damn, that pretzel don't look too soft.
And a fucking queso dip to go with it.
Let me go get my rhythm room. Keep the audience.
It's pretty good. Or Vasa. Yeah. Stone Cold.
I got to. Hold on. Okay, I'll be right back.
It's a bigger pretzel. It's good. Not quite as good as a stadium pretzel, but pretty close. Cook it in the air fryer is pretty good. Yeah, cooked in the air fryer is pretty good. And we got Kick Flip on Twitch. We got Jonathan Twoliver. Eric Schmoman was in here earlier.
Eric Roman was in the building.
Yeah. Who else was in here? Somebody else I saw. Oh, Marshall, of course. And we got Sheriff.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say it like that, Sheriff. I'd say right now it's just more of a feeling than an action. It would be like me saying, I'm a wrestler, but meanwhile, I'm not wrestling.
This is true, as far as we know.
So,
no,
we'll let him sort through it. Maybe he was working us all. Maybe he wasn't. But either way, he's a part of the show. The House of Hudson will live on through us all. Yes.
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 This is yours, Jake. We won it for you. The mic that Hudson built. He's 3 stages ahead, always. Sheriff put that in there yesterday, too.
Me, we know what the hell is going on.
I've been three stages
You know, it's a 3
ahead of you guys.
3 stages.
Three
It
pesties.
was the three pesties. I love it. Three stages. That's my guy. The House of Hudson. Yes.
Well, didn't he already do about 3 shows? He did 2 hours with you all earlier. He did
Jake
5
did
minutes.
he did a 5-minute show against King when I said I wasn't going live. He goes, "Fuck it, I'm going live."
And then he also did a show this morning before the one with you all, or late last night, whichever way you look at it.
I love it. We need to help Jake start a merch line. I agree because we were talking about this earlier on the show when Jonathan did a show with us with Jake. We said the Here's the Thing shirt would be cool. Fuck off, Brad. And 3 stages. One that just says 3 stages ahead, but it's got to be like Jake going like this or like the 3.
3.
Those fingernails are killing me, though. He really needs to trim them back. Yeah, no shit.
Those are his coke nails.
I wouldn't want to see him on no drugs.
He's like, I get a gram on each nail. Fuck.
Let me get some weed going if you guys don't mind. Little pot.
Little something. Jake Hudson is our guest later on. We're just waiting for him to confirm.
I doubt it.
And then we can do sorry, we didn't have time for Jake Hudson. Jake Hudson's our guest every day. We just don't know when he's actually going to show up. Yeah, he's, like he said, he's probably napping. He's jaking.
Well, it's good that he's napping now because he's back on the normal schedule, not being up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Doing a podcast wide awake. You need to be how he was up today. That's where he needs to be.
Yeah, where he'd start, hey, it's 3:30. Everybody was on until 1. Everybody going to bed.
Correct.
Which is like 2:30 his time. So, even worse.
Oh, Pablo. Fuck. Let me go let Pablo. I'm coming.
Yeah, exposing the business, or he might just be quiet. Yes. Yeah, that would be a good shirt. Jake Houdini. Jake Stanley, Jake Kubrick over there is what he is.
Shout out to Kenny Bolin.
On the Pesci Hour.
Shout out to Bolin. Shout out to June Blood. Shout out to Schmidt. Shout out to Rome. Shout out to the House of Hudson. Shout out to the PWO. Shout out to Daisy. I'm throwing bones everywhere.
Poor Daisy.
Tonight, we're smoking on that mango runts. What's up, Dave? Dave, we're live on YouTube, too. My man Stronix, 2 Belts, who I watch all the time on YouTube, plays fucking the show, does a little Monopoly. I think it would be fun if we could figure out a way to play Monopoly on the video game on stream.
David 2 Belts.
ETB is not Servat.
Yes, Jake is autistic, exposing the business. Yes.
He's telling Kickflip that. Exposing the business has been around for a long time. He knows who everybody is.
No, he said, is Jake autistic? He was asking.
Oh, he was asking. Oh, I thought he knew.
Mm-mm.
When the first got legal in Canada, Mango Kush was the best stuff the beer store sold. Yeah, that would be cool. Says Dave. Yeah, David, I agree. Would love to sometime. Shout out to Hazelwood lurking in the chat, taking names. Ha ha! Says Sheriff Whitehead. We'll give Sheriff comment of the night. So far, first comment of the night goes to Sheriff. Number 1 is Phil.
Phil?
Me. I'm real. I promise. This is me. I know who you are, buddy. Jake is awesome. Hold on. He's a Mountain Timer Black me. Not Servap, not fake Servap. It's not Servap, guys.
The real Servat.
It's definitely the real PWO exposing the business from Kenny's channel. Promise. He can't draw no pictures. ETBG is legit. Said kickflip demon with the Kanata 3. And it doesn't matter. You could take names and you could take notes. We will rise to the occasion. We will be mail supplying. The PWO will not die this winter. It will only multiply, says Joseph Pesci, who is all jacked up on game fuel, ready to go, ready to kill, ready to live. I am watching the Monday Night Raws from 97 when they were worth watching. I agree. Stronek, come over to fucking YouTube. It helps me out more if you can, my man. Please come over to YouTube, please. We love you over here in YouTube.
Unless you got Twitch.
It helps the views. Unless you got Twitch. I saw the fake Servap. He was watching Raw and smoking shatter the other day. How do you know that? How is the fake Servap smoking shatter? PWO for life, says David Stronak. 30 in the building. Bam, their questions are flying in. PWO, we don't die, we stay high. ETB, isn't it food set? That's what I thought, Roman.
That's EBT, but close enough.
PWO, stronger than COVID, says Sheriff Whitehead with the Kanata 3. Okay, I will go on YouTube. Thank you. And Tiffany Gonzalez, it was not me, LOL, says fucking exposing the business. Laughing my ass off. Servap smoke shatter too. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, Tiff, I thought the same thing, and ETP cleared it up. He said ETP is a fucking food card. It is up here. Who's he thinking of? ETP, though. What name is that? Thank you, David. Shout out to Stronak, who has a good YouTube channel.
David Stronach.
David Two Belts.
That's right.
Dave, we'll have to have you on very soon. Because I've been doing these little small wrestling shows. Would love to have you on again. Love it when David Two Belts is on the show.
Send him a link.
ETB is a food card, says JL.
Indeed.
Pesci is wild tonight, LL. Yeah, I got a little juice in me. We were just on Kenny's channel, and Kenny goes, Pesci, I don't got nothing bad to say about you tonight. Yeah, because I'm not going to say anything and get shushed. It was good. I was going to say it was great. Shoot, yeah. Yeah, just send me a link. No problem, brother.
Send him a link. Woo-woo.
1 second.
Tiffany Gonzalez, or exposing this at Tiffany. I think it was Mountain Timer, buddy. This all started
Link out.
when he was drinking that night. I don't know.
Oh, tomorrow? Okay. If you don't want to come on and say, that's fine. If you want to wait till tomorrow, it's fine. That's fine. Because that'd be perfect, David. If you do tomorrow, we can. 33 in the building. What is going on? We're catching up the bowling numbers in here. This is not, ladies and gentlemen, this is
This is
not
not the bowling alley. This is the Percy Power Hour.
damn stricky, my.
Fuck off, Brad.
Hey, Pesci, you can buy cigs at the gas station by your house with DTB. No, you
probably
can't.
You probably can. They'll just trade
No,
you.
you can't. If you could do that, that's wild.
Yeah, aren't those federally regulated?
Roman, when you coming on again? You gonna help us out? I got that thing coming to your house in that little Shamu thing or whatever.
Little Shamu.
I may be cheap, but I'm not easy. That's ETB, Roman. That's who they're talking about.
Exposing the business.
We're live on the Pesci Power Hour. Larry Bird in the building, and that means 33, not 3 stages ahead. Jake Hudson is currently passed out. We are probably could, after tonight, be officially affiliated on Twitch when I get this 3 average. And then the emotes, I might make an emote for every fan out there. Every fan out there will have their own emote.
For Twitch.
For Twitch, we're gonna do that for Jake, the food cart man.
God.
There was several gas stations there in Fettyville. Jonathan, what are you doing tonight? Jonathan wants to come on tonight.
The food cart, because those little stations know they'll.
Jake is
just
jaking
say
off in
they
the
sold you
coffin.
something else. They got the
Much
money,
agreed.
right?
I am actually watching last night. Oh wow, sexy girls. Okay.
Sexy time.
Oh shit! Look who's in the building.
Jacob
Unger. What up, Unger? How much you selling that EVT for? This is a friend of mine from school. Jake, we're live on YouTube and we're live on Twitch. YouTube is Sir Joseph Pesci. Somebody put the link in the chat if they can for me. Man, Wilson, what up, Wilson? He said, let's go. Wilson also lets you know we are live on YouTube as well and on Twitch. We're kicking ass 35 in the building right now. Kickflip Demon in the build. Night Karma in the build. How much was light? Where can you get one? How much was light and where? How much was light? What light?
You talking about my light?
Pesci received favorite line from a movie, Casino. Oh, recite? It's been a while since I see Casino to pick my favorite line. You know what I mean?
You put my money to sleep. You better have my money before I put your brain to sleep.
Is that what he says in there?
Yeah.
I like how Schmidt remembers. Yes, says Night Karma. Soon Kenny will be paying to be on
fucking
the show.
Walgreens, bud.
No, he would never pay to be on a show. He just wouldn't be on it.
Yeah, Walgreens. I got that
Your
right.
take on the Montreal screw job? Well, that's an interesting question. I would say my take on the Montreal screw job is simply this. Vince McMahon wasn't making the money he knew he was about to make with Austin. Should have kept Bret Hart, who I thought was becoming a better heel at that time. I thought the whole Hart Foundation as a heel thing was extremely over in, Canada. He would come out there. So I think that the Montreal screw job was a big mistake. I think Bret Hart should have got more respect than that. I think Vince should have found a way to keep him in the Hart Foundation. Yeah, Shawn was needed, but I didn't love Shawn as much as I did the Hart Foundation. And that is not an opinion. That isn't a fact.
Yeah,
Don't go over my head behind my back. I would never, Sheriff.
No, that's the
Bret was leaving to WCW anyways. He wasn't going to leave the belt. Right. Exactly. On Twitch, it's always Smoking 420. Thank you, Marshall.
Send Jonathan a link.
Send Jonathan a link. I will come on. Do that for me, Schmidt. My man Willie Mills. Yeah, my man Wilson is from Vegas, but I think he's back up here, Ace. I think Wilson's back up here. Bret Hart seemed like money. Why Dad down under like that? Down under, down. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Utes? What the fuck is Utes? Oh,
the two Utes.
Joe Pesci. I forgot it. Now you gotta remember, I forget I sound like Joe Pesci. I really don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get that banner going. Follow me on Twitch at always smoke. Woo! And we are live on YouTube at Sir Joseph Pesci. We're kicking ass. We're taking names tonight. We're smoking the finest grass that you could smoke this west side of the market. As this year we are taking over extremely. We will be gaming. Wilson will be here. Ace will be here. Schmidt will be here. The builds will be here. Sorry, you got anything to add, Schmidt? This fucking go-go juice has got me going. LOL says A. Tolliver, who's been there since day squun. Jake is a combination of Doink the Clown and Hillbilly Jim. I said Phineas Godwin.
Yeah. Phineas was
I'll
nastier
brick
than
of
Hillbilly
hash
Jim.
tomorrow. Says fucking exposing the biz.
Well, that's good. Must be nice.
Now, shit, that's how you read them comments, Bolin. Everyone in the whole neighborhood will be here, LOL.
Your
You
link
damn
is out,
straight
Jonathan.
David Two Belts in the building. Then go. Yes, LOL he is. Ladies and gentlemen.
You are an awesome person. Can you hear me? Hold on. You see that? Where's the echo cancellation? I've never had an issue with this. Damn it. Can you hear me now? Damn it. I'm screwing up. Sorry. I can fix it. I can fix it right now. I hear it when I'm talking.
Frank Kirsch, who is not in the building tonight, we thank you for that clip. Frank, I miss you. I've been trying to get a hold of you for days. I need your help. The link isn't working, says John.
I'll send him another one. If that
Bowling
one don't
Club
work,
Block
Pesci will have
Party
to do
at
it.
Pesci's. Is that where David Stronach's from? David Two Belts, Bowling County? Hey,
No.
Wilson, if you're still in the building, they got a fucking county in Kentucky called Bowling County.
Say Stronach is from Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah. Bowling County Block Party at Pesci's. We are on the 9-4. Don't ask what the 9's for, said Joseph Pesci with the Canada 3.
9mm. That's what it stands for.
So if you guys see this name, this is another close Pesci friend, Mr. Wilson. Big wrestling guy as well.
Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, and a very funny guy. Not many can make the Pesci laugh. Mr. Wilson can. I get a camera. Can I come on the Power Hour? Yeah. You're good up. Sure. Kickflip, we've been waiting to hear from you. I tell anybody to come on. Some people don't like coming on. Like my buddy who was just here.
Send in the link. For some reason, I forwarded it and it won't go to him.
All right.
It won't work. But that's happened before. That's happened before too. So I don't know what their deal is.
Link out. And Wilson, if you ever want to come on the show one night when I'm doing wrestling, you can come on. You'd be great on there. Your picks for Sunday's NFL games win, I'm going to with the Bears, of course. Yeah, hell yeah. I did. Oh, and Wilson, I was 11-4 on pro. Wilson was a big Vegas guy, lived in Vegas, better, all that. Perfect. What do you say? What's the real reason Rock and Shawn Michaels never wrestled? I don't. Does anybody know that? I don't.
Well, Shawn
that's a good question. That's why I like Wilson. Now tell me I've never heard that question. That's a great
supposedly
question.
Shawn was trying to hold The Rock back, and The Rock got wind of that. That's the rumor. That Shawn was trying to hold Rock back before he left for the retirement or whatever, you know. That's the rumor. Cornette, everybody's talked about it. Pritchard, all of them.
What up, John? You're outside again? What is that, your hair?
Yeah, I had to come outside because I just got the kids down a little bit ago.
So no, good. I thought your hair looked different in the light. Now I see. Okay. You got it.
Well, I got a haircut, but that's about the only thing that...
Yeah, don't sleep on the Seahawks and Browns this year as well as the Titans. Well, the Titans lost. But you're right. Because HBK had heat with Rock grandmother and Rock held that grudge. You guys should watch All the Mankind. Chris, look it up. So watch for All the Mankind.
Is it a movie for All Mankind or whatever?
Jonathan has wicked barber.
A wicked barber.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said, a wig. I was like, your hair looks a little different today. Was that a mohawk? Were you going with the mohawk look?
No, she just gives a good fade, and then I just sort of come it over on the top.
Shawn and Triple H got The Rock fired. The Rock got fired? Oh, tried. Wow.
Tried, yeah. They were holding back.
These are interesting things I do not know about.
So when Shawn Michaels finally came back, The Rock was a big star. The Rock didn't want to work with him pretty much, which I don't blame him.
LA Rams going to have a hell of a year. I mean, dude, they're talking about Stafford. He had a night. Let's see if Stafford can stay healthy. He's got the guys now. Because the Lions look like they're about to be the worst team in the league.
Or the Packers. I don't know.
Get your money back for that due, he said. I said, sure. Let's do a little vote today. Let me get in my thing. Let me go. Hold on. Watch this. I'm making a poll right now. I learned how to make polls. Hold on. The polls are on YouTube for you Facebookers. Do you like Sean's new do?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
Ladies
My
and
barber
gentlemen,
is 3 stages ahead of all of you.
we got our first Pesci's poll officially live. Pesci's poll. Saw Jungle Cruise the Rock. It was good. I thought that was Vampiro for a second. Yes! David Shronek gets comment number 2 of the night. We always have 3 comments of the night, Shronek. Sheriff got the first one. You got the second one.
We got fake Vampiro.
Jeff Honey. Yeah. That might have to be your new name, John. I like it, though. The fake Vampiro.
It's
Well, I was
Van
gonna-
Schmiro.
Right now,
Van
wow.
Schmier.
So far, 67% have said yes.
Well, we had Finn Hameen, and now we got Van Schmiro. As to not get in trouble for false advertisement.
Do you like John's new do? 67% have said yes. 33 have said no.
No.
Fuck off the 33%, as Jake would say.
Well, let's call Jake, get his opinion on the hair, and then that'll be the deciding.
Nah,
No, you're-
it's all right. It's good.
He said -2 on the hair, says John Yates. Like I said, we got the YouTube poll going on YouTube. Stripper polls. We got everything. It's all right. So 60-40 right now on the new do. We got the Do You Like John's New Do going on YouTube. I am friends with Vampiro on Facebook. That's why LOL, great guy, was on the bowling alley as well. Sure, and I interviewed him too on the bowling alley, and my audio went.
Wow.
Damian Priest.
He seems like a pretty cool guy. He's just been through a lot of shit.
He even sounds like Jeff Hardy, says Tiffany Gonzalez.
Where to go, Tiffany?
There you go. You know what, John? I got to say this. I like the look with the dark in the background and there's enough light on your face. I do like that. That
Well,
like
you.
he's in a good promo. Is he not, Schmidt? Like if he wanted to cut a promo right now, like, listen, we're here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm actually in a coffin right now.
Yeah,
So.
I'm actually in a coffin right now. You know what's funny is we have. Oh, I got rid of the coffin cam. I'm gonna have to redo that.
Oh, God.
Look at this.
Were you there when I-
coffin cam.
Were you there when I pissed Jake off earlier today? No, I think you were gone. It was me and JJ. But he's talking about his toilet being broken and cracked, you know?
Oh,
I
God.
think I had it on.
And he's like, he said his dad weighed like 360 some pounds. And I said, Jake, you weigh 365 pounds? No, damn it, no. He started
Yeah, we just I was gonna do one tonight, Stronach, but Kenny went live and he goes, just come help me. And I just said, we'll do that. I could technically go live when he's on there, but we will be doing a lot of watch-alongs. You could come to one, but I got a show called Book It where I talk wrestling, and it's like a recorded show. I might have different guests on. I'm going to have John on one day, Schmidt, Nine and Holding in Twitch. That's awesome. Good looking out for people that are in Twitch watching because that's going to get me affiliated, and we're close. We got 32 live in the building tonight. This is the longest I've held over 30 since we've
That's pretty
gone
good.
live. Well, actually, for King's show. Episodes that the King's not on. This is the longest I've been high like this. And like we said, Bob Hazelwood is currently out there taking names, and everybody will be blocked come Monday. So like a fantasy booking show, that sounds dope as hell. Yeah. Basically, I'm going to book the WWE the way I think it should be booked, but I would like to run some shit by a couple people. YouTube has a long delay. I wonder why that is.
Well, I think it's Twitch is like 10 seconds.
Wow, the poll's at 50-50 with 14 votes. 14
Damn.
votes. Thank you for taking part in the new polls we now offer here in the Pesci Power Hour.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on, I need to breathe for a second. Sometimes I just start going and I just because they say you shouldn't have dead air. That's from when I used to do radio.
Well, no, it's not on radio ever.
No
Right.
two chomps tonight.
No two jumps.
No two chomps tonight. We do have I'm trying to push Twitch for being really live.
Yeah, Pesci's not ordering any late night food. It's been a while.
Halloween Kills.
Come out in a month. Anyone a fan of the franchise?
Um,
You know, the Halloween movie, yeah.
You're okay.
I love the original one. I think they made too many ones after that were boring. Like, just too much of the same. I will always watch them. I will always watch a brand new Halloween. But I think a lot of it was the same. Like, I would have built it off the Jamie Lee Curtis thing a little bit more. It just got too much like Jason. Like, they never die. They're just alive. And then everyone dies. And then it's just so easy to kill everyone. They are doing a Chucky show on USA. I'm going to give that a little smidge. Chris, did you like the Hawkeyes are ranked 5 in the country now after beating Iowa State and Indiana?
Yeah, I picked them to beat Iowa State. Or at least cover, whatever.
DJ Harrigan's back!
What's up?
It's DJ Coke Cans in the building.
Oh, let me give Stronach a fucking wrench. I didn't know you didn't have a wrench, Stronach. All right, David's got a wrench. All right, you're back, Stronach. 2 belts.
We'll take DJ Eric's wrench away then. He doesn't need it.
No, DJ needs one. He's been here in the beginning.
I know. DJ.
Did you see Hawkeye trailer on MCU? No, I did not, but this is what pisses me off. Hawkeye? From Widow, which was a disgrace, to Hawkeye?
He shoots bows and arrows, actually.
Hawkeye! Let's get something going here. I know they just came out with Venom, but I want to see like a real killer, like a versus a nice, like, Thor versus a one-on-one, like some action-packed. Enough of this team shit and Hawkeye, who's as human as they get. You might as well put me in the movie.
Hey, he's just a guy with a bow and arrow, right?
Halloween Kills will be on Peacock TV along being in the movie theaters.
Huh.
I love Halloween, by the way. It is my favorite month. I don't know if basketball is still starting this month, but usually this is why October was my favorite month when it comes. We're still, halfway through September. Thanks for the wrench. Always, David. David, you got to remember, I watch you at night when sometimes you don't know I'm watching a show. I'll go to sleep watching your little stream. Gotta love Jericho taking shots at Brock Lesnar Goldberg tonight. I missed that. Now, this I missed, and I had it on the background. I will go back and watch that. Loki was a better show anyways. I'm getting ready to watch Loki. Infinity War was the best. If you would have made all the movies like Infinity War, you would have been kicking ass. I would have bowed to you. But those beginning Avenger movies, those first 2, those were a little bit TV-ish. A little bit not. They didn't punch the anal, if you get my drift. Didn't tickle the taint. Scratch the ticket. Match the. I don't know. I ran out.
Say Danny McBride. So Kenny Powers is one of the guys that was writing the new Halloween series.
Interesting.
Well.
See, I gotta love you. Hey, Wilson, I appreciate you coming in tonight with some good questions and some damn good fucking Danny McBride. I would have never knew that. You wouldn't even think Danny Bride. I didn't know he was a writer.
Hey,
I want to give Danny McBride a shout out. I love his show on HBO. Not the substitute teacher one. I haven't seen that one, but
Eastbound
the one he had. Yeah, Eastbound Down.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny fucking Powers. That
Express.
was awesome.
He's good in that.
Kenny fucking Powers.
Indeed.
We are smoking on that live that runs tonight.
Schmidt, who did you pick with Arkansas versus Texas for the college game last week?
We didn't pick that one.
I didn't check out What If. What If's an actual show? I thought that was just like a talking. Age of Ultron was crazy good. If you watch, I would say crazy good, Kickflip. Now, I did talk about, you know what, Kickflip? If you want to come on a show sometime, I'll do a Mr. Marvel, because that's another show I do called Mr. Marvel, where I watch a Marvel movie and we review it. You have to watch it that week so it's fresh in the head, and I'll have you come on and we'll talk about Age of Ultron. So sign Kickflip for the comeback of Mr. Marvel, and we have Book It coming soon as well. We got a lot of shows coming to the Pesci Power Hour. Shit's getting a little crazy around here. Taints are starting to get tickled.
And don't forget, we're also going to have like Pee Wee's Playhouse, but it's going to be Jake's Playhouse.
Years before that, I shoot fight with MMA trained Raging Bill backstage.
That's what Jericho said earlier, evidently.
Oh, okay. I got into it. Okay, let me read this again. I got into it with the UFC champion Beast a few years ago. A few years before that, I had a shoot fight with an MMA trained. Okay, trained Bill. Okay, I got you.
Roid head Bill, basically.
Holy shit, TJ Madness. Hey, we're live on YouTube as well, TJ. Sir Joseph Pesci, don't forget it. That's where the views count for me. That's why I always push it. We're also on Twitch as well. Kicking ass, taking names, smoking weed, kicking ass. Sorry. What if that was Doctor Strange? Best what? Best what if was Doctor. So I'm gonna have to watch this shit. What is this what if shit on? Somebody tell me what that's on.
I have no clue.
Will Ultron want to kill the entire world, restart mankind? Yes, Doctor Strange was great, says David Stronach with the Kanata 3. Good to see David Stronach in the building. I read the first Doctor Strange comic book. David Two Belts, are you playing a game at the moment as well? You got the show on? Disney Plus? Okay, got you. I will watch it. I thought What If was like this. Literally, people are just saying, what if?
Yeah, don't forget, we need the Homeless Hookers Foundation. We're getting a little low on donations.
The Homeless Hookers Foundation is short on donations, says
right.
DJ Eric, back in the building.
The people struck by lightning in a boat, only in a boat. If you're struck by lightning on land, you're fucked.
Shout out to everybody that came in and watched the show tonight. Shout out to Jonathan. Jonathan, if you got to get anything in, sneak in. I'm just a little.
Oh yeah, I'm just listening,
I'm a little
brother.
jacked up on Mountain Dew tonight.
All right.
It's called Game Fuel.
Game Fuel. Yeah, those energy drinks, if I drink them, I'll get real shaky and stuff.
It's actually not an energy drink. No sugar.
Oh, it's not?
Caffeine free. I'll show it to you. It's like a workout drink, but it's like the shit's taken out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do they call it? Pre-workout or whatever.
It's like it's a really big thing in the gaming. See how I'm like kind of like wired up? Guys that had to stream long hours will drink that so they could go long hours.
Is that what Dr. Disrespect shows on his?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Dr. Disrespect is a big.
He's got a big sponsorship with them.
First Avengers was very. See, I never read the comic books because it's hard to collect them because there's so much money. But I did when I was younger. Love the original Game Fuel. What was the original one? Because there's so many different flavors. See, David Stronach knows it. Adrenaline pumping. You damn Stricky. Sorry.
Where's your damn good show?
What did you do tonight, John?
Good show.
Went and got my hair cut earlier and then went out to eat at a Japanese restaurant.
Hey, John, always remember if for some reason you got to back out, you could always jump back in with that link. Always remember that.
Oh, okay.
You know, some reason somebody's calling, you know what I mean? I don't want you to think
right.
Yeah, it was called Amp Energy. I remember that. Amp Energy.
Yeah.
We used to have it at work. Just like, if you want some, go get you a scoop.
Not bad. I thought about that, Antoine. Because nowadays you could read that comic book that you couldn't in 95 because it costs 30 grand. My buddy who was here, not tonight, I'll have to have him come in and show a picture. He doesn't like being on the camera, but Jimbo, he has the fucking Amazing Spider-Man that he paid $21,000 for. And the comic's worth like 50. He got it at an auction.
Wow.
He's got it in the how the professional comic. I'm saying this guy spent the 20 grand on it. Comics probably priced over 50.
Wow.
Well,
that's all right. It'll go up in price.
I'll get it in a minute. I got the comic book that shows the comic. Wow, I forgot about that. It shows the picture of it.
Your comics, your collectibles, your gold, all that shit's going to go up with inflation jumping up. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on to all your gold and collectibles.
Age of Ultron was preventable because Tony was fear of something coming to destroy Earth. It was Thanos at the end of it. Shows grabbed the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Going to play my game. Thanks for the plug. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Love you, David Two Belts.
Go
David
ahead.
He games that night.
What'd you do today, Pesci?
Well, like I showed you guys on the PWO chat I was at, and then I came home and took a nap. until about like 7:00. Woke up and then went on Kenny's show, and then here I am.
Yep.
Here he is in all his glory.
Nice. We got the 5 on Twitch cracking. Perfect.
Oh, so you stayed about 3. Well, maybe another week, and you'll probably have it.
3 stages.
You know who I want to have on the show again? Arcane. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Every shows that we had Arcane on were fucking good shows.
Yeah, plus he had clips of Jake and had stories of Jake we didn't know.
He did send me those clips. I forgot I have them.
Oh my God. Doc! Yeah!
I don't know how to play them, but I have them. They're saved on my Discord.
Ah, he's going insane.
No
He's
sign
awesome.
of Jake tonight. Jake had a link.
He did. Don't worry, he'll be. Hey, you want a link? Jake, I just did like 5 hours. Okay. Yeah, Jake will do that. He'll fucking do a show at 1:00 in the morning tonight.
Yeah.
And he'll goddamn send you a link.
Yeah, he sent me a link at like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's normal.
Here's the thing. Fuck you. I mean, that's pretty much what he does. What he wants.
Yeah, that's true. Well, and earlier today, he told me and Pesci he's got to stop cussing.
Yeah, right.
He did. He said, I got to stop cussing.
Wow, it's part of his gimmick.
Dude, we had
And that-
JJ Arwood on the show today.
Yep.
JJR Plank was in the building. Yes.
And Jake kept thanking him for being on the show.
Did you see the instant message he sent through Facebook on PWO just a minute ago? What happened on the highway?
No.
Yeah.
I guess
JJ's
the hood. The hood flew.
up.
Yeah.
On his car?
Yeah, going down the highway.
Wasn't
Did it
lashed or
crash his
something.
windshield? That happened to me one time in a car.
I don't think so. It didn't.
Because
say.
I didn't have it closed.
I think it just scared him or anything.
Yeah, that's what he said. Said it scared his wife. Yeah.
I agree with this comment by Kickflip. Starting to like this guy a little bit more and more. Endgame is like Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi was better.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
everybody that came tonight. 26 in the build. Oh,
Your past couple shows have done pretty good.
yeah.
He got the
That's what I've
Kenny
been
lead in. He got the
That's why
Seinfeld lead in.
And you're bowling. Bowling goes, Pesci, you're not going against me. Kenny, you're the one who gave me your blessing. And you heard me tell him, yes, I will be streaming on days you're streaming. I can't make my schedule around yours. We're going to be doing different things on the PWO streams. There's podcasting and then there's streaming. That's what I am, a streamer, a gamer. Wait, where's my little sign? I'll get my sign in a minute. There's a sign behind me that says gamer. Back there.
3 stages ahead. That's all.
3 stages ahead.
I turn heel. Damn it.
Hold on, let me
Wait a minute.
here's the I knew you'd come.
Brother Pesci.
One of my other favorites. I knew you'd come. Am I right
beat
about
on
that,
Dudley?
Mr. Hudson?
Yes. Yes. You know what, Brother Pesci? I knew you come.
I knew you'd come.
Brother Pesci.
Yes. One more time. Am I right about that, Mr. Hudson?
Yes. Yes. You know what, Brother Pesci? I knew you come.
I got Jake's acting too, and then he goes, I knew you'd come. Like,
Pesci, I wouldn't play that after he said he's bi. Brother Pesci, I knew
oh,
you'd
yeah,
come.
that's fucked up.
Here's the thing. Block him, Pesci. Kick it. Claymore him.
God damn it. Fuck off.
Three, 5, 4, 4.
Bye. That's what Jake will
Remember,
do.
bye. Hold on. Here's the
What did he say today, Pesci? Bad word. Remember, he was saying something to his nephew. Bad word. Bad word.
Yeah, he's
Smith
screaming
loves
or
this.
something.
no. After I found out.
Khan. Yeah. The Star Trek. William Shatner and like the Star Trek.
Hey,
like, Khan.
Yeah.
why'd you tell mommy that? Why'd you tell mommy that
What was he talking
Andy
about?
got saddled with a loser?
Loser.
Watch what I do it one more
That was
time.
Angelica. That was actually Angelica
Right
from the
here.
Rugrats movie.
Oh, okay.
Where the
The Rugrats movie. I never saw it.
No! I love that.
No.
I forget what movie I got that from. I don't know if it's Cameron from Ferris Bueller or
That's
what
one
I
of
was
them.
doing the night I did that. That's fucking hilarious, though. No!
It's crazy.
Oh, that was a fun night.
You ought to create a show where you and Jake are together and get like one of those Google numbers where people can call in and like ask questions, but they
That
can
is a
prank
good
call
idea.
him.
That is a
They
good
can
idea.
prank call Jake.
Here's the thing. What you need to do is you need to leave your wife and powerbomb your children.
Children.
I would choke slam that bitch, and then I'd take her debit card and I'd leave.
Yeah.
Does she have Cash App? Send me some
Yeah.
money while you're at it.
I need to get some bits.
Yeah.
He actually got over on me tonight, Mr. Hudson.
He was supposed to do work, wasn't he?
He was supposed to do work tonight and switch out but he went to bed. It's all right. Get the pin number first. Says Kickflip Demon with the Kanata 2.
Indeed.
Have you ever seen CB Walker on YouTube? He's from like the late 90s, and he had a show like on public access TV in New York. And he would work everybody pretending like he was going to give you a free psychic energy reading. So all these people would call in and like prank call him, but he was actually pranking them. Did it for like 4 years. And he wore like a turban. And so people would call him and be like, hey, what's under your turban? And he'd hang up and he'd be
Listen,
like, you want to know what's under my turban?
I bought my buddy Eric Roman a turban. I'm getting it sent down to his house. We're gonna record
God.
jokes.
But
And
they would say-
he's not even Arabic. He's straight white American. He's just got a darker skin complexion because his dad's though.
This guy was funny though, because they'd ask him all the time, and he'd hang up and he'd be like, you want to know what's under my turban? An ass whooping. It was crazy. I'll send you that link where you can watch it. It's like 3 or 4 minutes, but that'd be something funny for Jake.
One of my
Have
first
people
favorite internet things was Pastor Gas. That
Yes.
shit was
Oh
funny.
God. Hallelujah. Oh,
Yeah.
praise God.
Yeah, Robert Tilton, the pastor.
Yeah, Tilton. Yeah.
He's like,
Dude.
oh yes, Lord, I sent your
Lord.
presents.
Oh, and they place it perfectly.
Yeah, some good shit.
Oh, Jesus.
He's like, and then he starts hopping over on stage.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's-
yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Oh, I feel the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, I sent your presents, Lord.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, dang,
Hold
I
on, I
forgot
gotta see
about
what
that.
this is. I gotta see what this is real quick.
$25 tonight for people playing
My voice is
hockey
gone.
on ice that said very thin. Do not enter. Shit like that. There has to be caution tape, or it says do not enter. Obviously, you're not supposed to be out there.
His voice
As long
was
as they're
shot.
ice skating on
Yeah.
that. Let's get a little. Everybody chips in 2, 3. If we could get 50 people to chip in $3.
Yeah, come on, Mountain Timer, get a damn badge.
Injured snow victims on thin ice where it said dangerous ice, do not enter. And if you jumped out of a fucking plane and landed in water and you didn't have a parachute on and you lived, we're rich. Because I will be starting a fund this Friday for anybody wrestling grizzly bears on a plane with no parachute, and then you fall into a lake. And we're going to do it for Cricket, Randy Lake.
We're gonna do it for Cricket, Randy Lake, because it's always a mango or a fucking. We're gonna do it for Cricket.
He sounded like a strange Shawn Michaels.
I did sound like Michael's there.
Heartbreak
That's good boy, he did. That's actually he might win with number 3 right there. That might be
The Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels.
Oh God, that was hilarious. I'm laughing at that. If you're fucking wrestling a grizzly bear on an airplane without a parachute.
Well,
Wait,
who has the
where's
parachute?
Oh, I found a clip of me saying, "Oh, I don't have it out yet." Hold on, let me see if I don't know which one it is. I found a clip of me saying, "I'm gonna be down at the Capitol with Sheriff waving a Trump flag." Well,
Sorry, I don't know what happened. I was trying to send you guys that stuff through Messenger, and then it kicked me off for some reason.
I just got it, yeah.
Get Pesci to play it.
Oh, yeah. You ought to just play, like, the first bit. It's like 6 minutes, but they call him and shit. That's what you need to do with Jake. It's funny as hell.
I don't know how to... that just was sent to my phone. I'll have to figure out how to get it from there to there. It's too much thinking for me to do it this moment.
Well, it's just audio pretty much. You don't have to show the video, but I don't know.
No, I know, but I'm saying I don't know how to
yeah, okay. I got you.
We're on a fucking video. I don't have
Right, I got you.
Eventually, I'll be quick enough to...
Yeah, Jake will show you. He'll yell at you first.
Well, what I was going to say is, on this one video...
What? Goddamn! That's what Jake will do if you ask him a question about it. How do you do that, Jake?
Goddamn! Shut up!
Yeah, Pesci, goddamn!
Fuck you! Fuck everyone! Fuck!
Bye! And he'll just click off because he's mad because you asked him a question.
Claymore me! Just Claymore me!
Yeah, it's like Pesci. It's like, Jake, I was just asking you, how do I share a video from my messenger? I showed you! I told you! No, you didn't. If you did, it was like 2 seconds.
That's funny. You do a good impression of him too, Schmidt. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Where's my money, Pesci? He already got his money. That's why he's in bed.
Well, I sent him money too today.
All right,
too.
so look, real quick, check this out. I got... Oh, shit, you guys just clicked off. Oh, hold on. All right, so look. You can't really see it, but these are all clips that I...
Oh, wow. Downloaded.
And I got fucking 3 folders of the shit. See that?
Wow.
I don't know why you guys keep disappearing every time. But so eventually, I'm going to start making like little movies with some of these clips. But I got some fucking priceless shit in there. Some shit that I forgot was even ever said. Some good shit.
Is it just with all different types of like Jake and stuff, or is it stuff that you've downloaded off the internet, or
mainly Jake?
Yeah,
and like Schmidt's on there and some Rome.
Yeah,
you'll have to do the.
Oh, and Kenny, we got Kenny. Yeah. I got a lot of sound bites of Kenny shitting on Sheriff, going, "Well, fuck you, Whitehead."
Yeah, fuck you. And then just have that as a clip. Where you can, fuck you, Whitehead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got a bunch of shit like that. I started actually clean up the clips.
Yeah, if I can I gotta get a new microphone cable. I'm sure that's what it is. I don't know why all of a sudden it was working fine earlier, and then went to the show and it sounds bad. Like, God damn it! But I think it is the mic because it doesn't actually click all the way in, so that's probably it. And it's just all they are. I looked them up. All it was is he ordered an Amazon Basics cable, so it's just a basic
audio cable.
I might go to Best Buy tomorrow. I mean, hell, Walmart probably even has a basic cable like this.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go to Best Buy, I think, tomorrow.
And get something a little better.
Yeah, like a 5-foot cable instead of a fucking 25-foot. Well, this is like 25 foot.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, if I ran it across my room and had like a boom, yeah.
Right. You had a setup where you could, I could see that.
I'm gonna move all this shit into the spare room. I just haven't got a desk or a table. Like, I'm always gonna get a table. I don't need a fucking desk. I'm just gonna get a fucking table, so I can set the shit up. I got the camera. I got the mixer. It'll all just be there. Plug in.
Well, the desks right now are crazy because I had to buy some it was this year for my kids when they were going virtual, and they were expensive, and you couldn't find any desks.
Yep, exactly.
So,
that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna get like one of those
I'd get a little table. Yep.
Fold up those white fold up tailgate tables.
Tables.
Put a cloth over it. a fucking sheet or a cloth or whatever and put the shit
Wasn't
on
that what
there.
Kenny has?
Basically,
Kenny has. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I saw his today. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Fuck a desk.
Yeah. Really.
Only
Nobody
time
can
I'm
see
gonna
it.
only time I'm gonna sit at it is for this. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna go in there and write my goddamn journal. So fuck it. Just need a table to sit the shit on.
Right.
Plus, I can put some other shit on it. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it'll be nice. I've got the lighting's fine in there too, so I won't have to fuck
Right.
with this shit. I just got to get the table, and then I'm gonna get. Well, I got speakers. I guess I could use, but there's a few other little things I need to get. But once I
Yeah.
Kenny, I think Kenny says he has a little, just a desktop, so it'll be like off to the side on the table. You won't see it. Just be, hey, how's it going? Whatever.
Yeah.
So that'll be fine. But the mixer does work. Yeah, it works cool because I could make myself go. I had the Jake Echo. Hello, I was messing with it earlier. It was working great.
Right.
But just with StreamYard, man, it's like any little short, remember Rome's earphones? Just one little. He bought a new pair of earphones. Gone.
Rome's got a nice shit too. He's got good shit.
Yeah. Just one little short and one little wire can kill your sound or your video, like Kenny's camera glitching. He had to unplug it, whatever. Just one little thing, man. It's like, and this motherfucker, that's when it's going to go bad because you're like, I was on Zoom and it didn't break, or I was talking.
Oh yeah, so everybody knows. I don't know what day we're going to do it. Maybe. Yeah, Kenny's not. Yeah, Kenny's definitely going to be upset because I got some shows coming up. I'm not going to be able to wiggle around him. So, with me and Eve are doing the Pauly Shore. Talk about Pauly Shore.
Which one? And son-in-law, and Tino Man. What?
Paul, just something. There was a question about Pauly Shore. We can talk about any movie he was in. It's not just one movie. But we'll figure. I got to figure out what day we're doing it.
Smoochy Boochies. The Weasel.
You know who we did not see tonight? Speaking of Bucci, we didn't see Mike Bucci.
No. Must have been on one of his alter egos.
What was I going to say? What time is it? Midnight? I'll stay on until 12:30.
All right, good enough.
Because I got to do some house shit.
Trolls and ghosts and stalkers everywhere.
Trolls, ghosts, stalkers, jakes, snakes, rakes.
Guys walking around their goddamn trailer.
Donos, bonos, ronos, tonos, phonos, photos.
Outhouse, in-house.
Mandangos.
They go wop, wop, wop.
Yeah, we kicked ass tonight on the Pesci Power Hour. This was a damn good show.
Yeah, that's
don't you have that clip
damn good show.
He said it a lot today. This is a damn good show.
Me and Jake just keep saying it for the whole hour. We're like, a damn good show.
Yeah, I sent him like,
you have that video?
Damn good show.
I sent him like $6 and he's like, hey, Jonathan, you can donate. You can send more to my Cash App. And then I'm sorry, but if you want to, you can.
Yeah, trust me. Once you give that fountain some coin, you will always hear the wave.
Did you send my food yet?
Hey, Pesci, you sent my money. He calls it in. I don't know what he says.
Rome, you sent my money.
Nope.
No, I haven't.
I haven't. I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm sorry. And then 2 minutes later, you send my money.
Did you send my food yet, Schmidt? Goddamn, Jake.
Well, $6 makes him happy like that.
He should get a job being a bill collector. He'd be good at that. Hey, bitch, where's my money?
Yeah, he'd start. This is Jake. You owe $1,500. What, bitch? Oh, fuck.
I said, bitch, where's my money?
Cutting a promo.
You've owed $500 on your medical bill. I'm gonna come over and take your walker if you don't pay me.
That was a damn good show.
I love my dude, man. My guys right there. That was a damn good show.
Yeah. You need to get a video of Jake doing that to the table and.
Yeah, that would be good at having blow up like that. I think I could do that. I don't know if I'll be able to make.
He'll probably break the table. Yeah. CMG 316. Is that Gonzalez on Twitch? Mr. Gonzalez. Is that Mr.
I'm gonna
Gonzalez?
come to your house for my money.
I'm gonna come to your house for my money. I don't know who that is.
I think that's Gonzalez. I think on Twitch anyway.
Okay, is that you, Gonzalez? Who's 316? What area code?
That's California, I
Or
think.
316, or just Austin 316
Austin
or whatever.
Yeah.
Or John 316.
You're good,
Yeah.
Schmidt, so they know Schmidt.
Yeah, that's Gonzalez. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he got on the Twitch so you can get.
Thank you, Gonzalez, for doing that. Appreciate it. We were just.
Well, and
Oh, let me give you a
316 isn't
sword.
California.
Hold on, Gonzalez. I'm gonna give you a sword over there. People get swords. Add mine. Let me follow.
What, they get a sword over there instead of a wrench?
Yep.
Well, that's cool. It was a damn good show.
Bam, you're modded. Let me get kickflip. Demon, let me get you your sword. You're modded. Kickflip.
And the poll on your hair was 50-50 exactly.
Eventually, I'll get Schmidt to get a Twitch. Schmidt, I'm gonna pay you money to get a Twitch, and it's free. Just to get it.
Once I get all my shit set up.
Just so you can look at Amaranth there.
I'm good. I don't need to watch the microphone licker. She is pretty though.
She got tonight.
Hold on just a second. Somebody's on my property. Hold on just a second.
Right. Don't shoot them yet.
Somebody's on my property. This is awesome.
We're going
Look
live.
how scary that looked. Did you see his face?
Is this the Blair Witch Project?
That's why I have a dog on me at all times.
What the fuck?
Kickflip's got a sword.
Hold on, let me let's see.
So that's what guns are for, sir.
I've got a gun. I've got it on my side. I got a concealed carry.
I've never had one of it.
I had to put on my glasses real quick. But he's got a flashlight. That's what I heard, and then they were talking, and then they shut the flashlight off and then stopped talking.
And they disappeared?
I don't see him now, but I had to grab my glasses.
This is scary.
How far away were they?
Probably about 60 yards, probably. Because, like, I don't know if Pesci and them saw earlier, but, like, my backyard is, like, just open and it's wooded. And then up here we've got the Property Owners Association. We have, like, a tennis court and then a pool. And then there's, like, a trail. But the trail is, like, from my front door and goes around, and then the rest is grass. So, because I've got it
out there.
I've got it blocked off on the north and south end with my privacy fence, but for them to be on there, I mean, they'd had to go over that to get in. That's why I was sort of worried. And I heard the voices, and then I saw the flashlight, and then I said hello, and then the flashlight went off. So
yeah, they probably didn't expect somebody to be standing outside going, "Oh shit." Yeah,
with it being lit, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty calm in Fayetteville. Not like Little Rock and North Little Rock. That's where it's really bad.
I got solar powered like street light floodlight.
Yeah. Somebody the motion, and when it'll kick on. Yeah.
Are you okay, John? They're just gone.
When I said hello, they shut the light off, and then I couldn't see, so I had to grab my glasses real quick. And then I've been just watching and trying to hear, and I don't hear any. I heard them talking before I saw them. They were just like, it weren't being real loud, but it's just an open area. So if you're not really talking loud, it'll come up this way where you can hear it. And then a flashlight came on for just like a second, and then they shut it off, and then they turned it on again. And then when I said hello, they shut it off, and then I didn't hear or see anything. So, I mean, I don't know. Like Schmidt said, it could have been some kids or whatever, but, you know, I've got two boys there asleep upstairs, so I just don't mess with too much shit.
Yeah, I hear it. No, this was awesome. That was an interesting little 5 minutes there.
But no, I didn't. But I was looking to see if I had, because I had my gun. And I
we're just talking about you. I just brought you up. I go, no, what did I just say? Mike Pucci was not in the building tonight. LA County, hold on, here we go. Matt Wilson,
All
we
indoor
have
bars,
breaking news. Let
nightclubs, all make.
me put up the
Oh,
breaking
wow.
news for Wilson. We have breaking news. LA County just announced proof of vaccination for all indoor bars, nightclubs, all mega
Yeah.
events, Rams, Chargers, bam.
Yeah, they
Ladies
were
and
talking about
gentlemen,
that
we
like
got
a
any
couple of
thoughts
weeks
on that?
ago, trying to make that. So wow.
What's LA County?
Well, that's got to
Los
be
Angeles.
L.A. and that Hollywood. I mean,
Yeah. The county
Release
of
the
Los
hound,
Angeles.
says Gonzalez. Thanks, Pesci,
Well, if
said Michael Pucci.
I probably should get a dog.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, if you would have been funny if we were reverse when you said
Oh,
somebody's on
your
my
dog would
property.
have been your
you
dog
heard
would have
me
been
go-
gone getting them.
I would have said 2 dogs real quick. I'd have been like,
Well, the thing is, I was pulling on my gun and I didn't want the camera to see it because I know that they'll ban anybody with that kind of shit if they see it, you know? So I was trying to find that if I need to shut it off. So I'm like, I'll just bring it close to my chest where nobody can see it because
what's up, DJ Eric? Where's DJ Eric at?
he was
He
here
wasn't
earlier.
before. Yeah. I'm saying I thought maybe you just saw his comment now.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Because remember how there's a fake DJ Eric, and I don't know if he's gone. Because we got fakes and cakes and breaks. We are staying on at 12:30 Ohio time. Because then I got to go downstairs and do a little jiggling, a little jaggling.
Some cultivation.
Something like that.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Poochie
Schmidt, I
has
heard
been
you
getting
earlier
some
talking
hoochie.
about. Were you talking about UPS pays $21 an hour?
To start, yeah.
Yeah, see, like at the dispensary I work armed security there, and they start their employees out. If you're just like having to weigh the stuff and package it, it's $35 an hour starting there.
Ladies and gentlemen, LA County, they want proof of the vax. They didn't get Larry Elder as the governor. They got the other person. I don't know what their name is, but now they want proof. Nicki Minaj said she's not getting the vax. She has turned on the party. She has said, fuck y'all. Come get my ass.
Well, where is she from? Jamaica or?
I have no clue.
I forget where she's, but she said somebody there that she knew that got a shot and stuff that
Poochie,
did something to him.
Funny you bring up the Rams. My buddy Wilson right here, he was just talking about the Rams. So people are talking Rams. We're talking Rams. Whoop, whoop, year after year. We're talking baseball, Indians baseball. We're talking tribe. That's the song that was up here if you watch the Indians. We're talking baseball, Indians baseball. We're talking tribe.
Have they pretty much sold out of all the Chief Wahoo hats and stuff up there in Cleveland?
Yeah, he was here earlier, Poochie. Rams look great. Her Twitter was suspended for saying that shit. Yeah, see? Boom. They're going after Minaj now. Nicki Minaj. All these people wanted to attack what's his name. Even the Chargers. And I pick the Chargers. San Diego Superchargers. I picked them. Whoa, right now I'm watching a wedding that was on NXT yesterday. Johnny Gargano, some girl I don't recognize, and that dude that used to crawl in the ring. What's his name? Who's the funny guy that crawled in the ring?
I didn't watch NXT.
I don't watch NXT. Yeah.
Wow, that Chinese girl looks like a transgender. Oh my
I think
God,
that was
it's a
8.
guy. It is a guy. It's not a girl. No! I
I think I was 8 and 6 or something.
I'd show her, but I know they'd kick us off. You got. How'd your picks go, Schmidt? Not better than mine.
I'm a Packers fan like Schmidt.
Mr. Wilson, if he's watching, he knows I know how to pick the NFL. I've been picking teams since teams have been being picked, and that's the bottom line because Joe Pesci said so. What's his name? What's the weird Loomis? Dexter fucking Loomis.
Dexter Loomis. I remember that name.
Dexter Loomis. The vaccine bullshit won't help. It's killing people, Punch. We know. That's why I didn't get this shit. I got the Padres right now. All right, so Wilson C. He's been out of the box. Wilson's a better. He's betting the Padres. I'll be honest, Wilson. I haven't watched any baseball this year due to the
White
broken
Sox
heart about the Tribe.
The White Sox are hot.
Are they? I really
Yeah,
am not paying attention to baseball this year.
Yeah,
First year
the
ever.
Indians are 8.5 games back or something. They're in second place.
Spent 100 on the Bucks game and won 640. How'd you do that? Was it money line Oregon or something? Or a parlay?
That was
I
a
don't
pretty.
remember what the spread. I don't know what the
That was a
spread
pretty
No,
good
that's
game.
good. Pucci, I
They
won
lost by
640.
3, wasn't it? The Cowboys to the Bucks, or
Packers fans, sorry about your luck, says CM.
yeah, we are too. If Rodgers just didn't say all that crap, want to be traded, I mean, I'm like Schmidt when he said that all of them are just making him pay for
Now, my
shit
buddy
he said.
John here, my buddy John is SEC Country, Arkansas, for you guys that don't know.
Our baseball team's really good, and it looks like our football team may be good, but
What baseball team you guys got again?
The Razorbacks, the
Oh,
college.
you're talking about college. Okay.
Yeah, we've been.
I never paid attention to college baseball ever, I'll be honest.
Yeah, we were the only second
My picks
SEC.
were great. Oh, we're great. Yes, they were. I didn't want to do the college. I told Schmidt that college football shit was a joke. We just picked it to pick it. Those are games I wouldn't bet normally. I had Gronk to score 2 touchdowns and AB and Gronk to score a touchdown. I sent you slips, especially. Cool. I'll check them out. I'll have to add Mike Pucci to the PWO chat. I didn't want to scare JJ. What time is it? We got 11 minutes left, and then it's Pesci time.
Yeah, Louisville got
Hudson.
hurt. Old. Is Bobby Petrino still coaching at Louisville, or is he gone?
He's gone. He's been gone a couple of years.
Yeah, we would have won a national championship.
Wilson,
with him.
you got
He
money
didn't
on
get
the
drunk
Padres,
and
like just Padres flat out? What a bet. San Diego Padres bet. How many people, and he's from Cleveland. I wonder how many people from Cleveland are betting the Padres right now.
Well, that's because they're playing better than anybody else for that wild card spot.
yeah.
Because the Reds
Anytime
suck.
touchdown scores,
Phillies
that's
or
how you
whatever.
make coin. IMO. What's IMO mean?
In his opinion, or in my opinion, whatever.
Yeah, in my opinion.
Jesus Christ. They
I
had
think
me-
the Athletics are going to
they
get the
have a
wild
lead
card for the
in
American
your
League.
opinion? Wow. Hey, also shout out to everybody that watched tonight. It was, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Matt just put his bet in. It was a pick 'em at -110. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, you're looking good there. I know you'll see a video of Sleepy Joe saying the most vital part of hurricane season is to get. Hey, brother. Brother. I don't listen to much that guy says. I just get him. It's just like comedy. It's like watching a South Park skit at this point. I think we know that. I think we know what Joe is at this point.
It's sad. It really is sad.
They're all puppets. They just some speak better than others. That's about it. I hear an airplane.
Yeah, and there's an airplane.
Oh, that's the plane at his place. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're flying low, but they must be flying into Fayetteville Airport. But the big airport is X&A, and that's outside of Bentonville by the Walmart home office.
You've been watching the crowds chanting "Fuck Biden."
That's what's funny. The biggest airport in Arkansas is in bumfuck Arkansas.
Did you hear about this?
It's in Highville.
Right. The biggest airport in Kentucky is in bumfuck Kentucky, up towards Cincinnati.
Oh shit!
Because it's called the Cincinnati Northern Kentucky International Airport.
Right. Yeah.
But back then, Cincinnati was already built. So.
Schmidt, you see this?
What?
This is true. College football games, crowds have been chanting "Fuck Joe Biden."
I'm not surprised.
No, they have. That's been some real ass shit.
That's the SEC for you.
Fuck Biden, fuck Biden. I can picture somebody who's drunk and doesn't even know who he is. Like, yeah, O'Doyle rules. Fuck Biden.
Yeah, it's like I said, anything in politics in the past 40
Oh no,
years,
just one
it's all
game.
puppets.
A few
Some
apparently.
just speak better than others. That's about it. Some are better actors. Like Obama was a good actor. Reagan actually was an actor. Clinton was a good actor.
Clinton almost.
I said
tell you
I
something
never
about
met a
Clinton.
Biden voter until I came to the internet. Like people up here, it was pretty.
Clinton and them.
I hate to say it, it was pretty right-sided over here. I didn't meet too many Biden guys.
I know everybody
didn't vote.
I know everybody liked Clinton because, I mean, when he was in office, yes, the economy was great. Our budget was balanced. Everything was great.
I was making a killing off weed then.
But he was the governor here in Arkansas, and there was a sheriff that lives...
Not Whitehead.
No, it's in Madison County. It's just east of Washington County where I live. And the sheriff there, he was like an expert swimmer, scuba diver and stuff. And they found his car on this bridge that supposedly had got washed off and he had drowned. And my dad, he was a detective here at the police department where we live, and he'd been doing it
of course,
for 35
the Clintons
years.
killed all kinds of people.
Oh, no, they killed him, and my dad knew about it because my dad had went hunting with him like 2 weeks prior to that. And I guess the sheriff had talked to my dad about some stuff that was going on. And then one night at like 3 a.m., pounding on our bedroom windows and stuff, and all these flashlights of the FBI took my dad. FBI and Secret Service took my dad and took him in and asked him a bunch of questions and stuff. And then they're like, if you were to take a polygraph, would you pass it and stuff? And he's like, yeah. They brought him back home, and then they never came back. But it was over. They'd been watching that sheriff and stuff, and then took him out.
You guys know they had a wedding last night on NXT?
Yeah, I saw it. Or I saw the tail end of it.
Fucking Loomis, are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of weird.
But yeah, if you go back to the Minna Airport in Arkansas with the drug running, and
is there a pizza shop jersey? What's that mean? Is there
the boys on the tracks that were killed by drug people connected to the governor and all that?
Actually,
shit.
it says
Barry Seal.
It says live 141, so we'll take it to 2 hours even.
Made eight fucking banks in one little bumfuck town in Minna,
finally.
Yeah, and Arvest is one of the largest banks now. And it's actually the largest bank in Arkansas.
Yeah,
and
with
it's
all
the
that
Clintons.
drug money from cocaine.
Well, no, it was the Clintons and the Waltons
Mark,
who opened that, and now the Waltons the Waltons own it.
Right.
Sorry.
But all that drug running, and if you watch that movie with Tom Cruise, American Made, that's all true.
Yep.
But the boys on the tracks, there was a wrestler, Billy Jack Haynes, who said he was there when they killed them boys because he was running.
Gave it thumbs up.
He was a bodyguard for all the smugglers. And he lived down there.
Yeah, Clinton's good buddies with the Tysons.
But it makes sense.
Yeah.
Drug dealers have big, giant motherfuckers around them with guns.
Right. Yep.
On that level, when you're dealing planefuls of
deep.
cocaine every 3 days a week. Yeah.
Right.
And millions of dollars in cash transactions. Yeah.
Right. And these boys don't fuck around.
Right. So those two boys were out smoking pot on the train tracks. It was on Unsolved Mysteries when I was a kid. And then it was like years later, they're like, well, they think it could have been involved because of drugs.
Yeah, and the kid was 8 and 9 years old.
Yeah.
But it's probably who the parents are of the kid. You know what I mean?
Sleeping.
Possibly. I mean, there was just a bunch of stuff that he was doing here. A bunch of stuff.
I think he's still alive, exposing the business. I think he's still alive. He may not be, but I think he thought he was. Did your dad ever have anything to say about Minna and all that shit?
About what?
About like Barry Seal and Minna, Arkansas, and the little airfield and all that. Yeah,
well, they would talk about it. I didn't know what was going on, but Dad, like certain stuff, he wouldn't talk about.
Yeah, because he's afraid to get killed.
Well, and I mean, I think that they thought my dad's bedroom was me and my brother shared a bedroom, and my brother's got Down syndrome, and I mean, and the thing is, like back in the 80s and 90s, Dad always brought his police car home and stuff parked in the driveway, and there'd be some drunk fuck or somebody he arrested, and they would come beat on the windows and try to scare us and come out here, you pig. And then Dad would get in his underwear and go out there, pistol whip them, and then yell at my mom, call the police. It's like, you are the police. But yeah, there was all kinds of stuff going on with them.
Yeah,
and
once all those people turned up dead, people were scared to say anything.
Yeah, they didn't put clothes on my dad, nothing. They took him out, they handcuffed him and out the door, and they told us if we called anybody or anything, we'd be fucked. And there was a car there was a car parked down the street the whole time. And then when they brought him back, that car left. I mean, it was just some weird. I was only like 8 or 9 years old at that time, but I didn't know about all that stuff until later on when my dad told me when I was an adult.
It's like, and then Barry Seals in Arkansas and gets machine gunned.
Yeah.
Like cartel style. Who could have done such a thing?
And nobody saw anything.
While a certain guy is already going to be president or about to be or whatever. Like, all these people. Son of a bitch shot himself in the back of the head twice, committed suicide.
Yeah. That's kind of stuff that they were having.
That legitimately happened, connected to the Clintons. I'm no Democrat or Republican, so I don't give a fuck. But that shit fucking happened.
Right.
They had
these 22, 23-year-olds that had dealings with them and stuff, and then they're dying of heart attacks, or they would say natural causes. Man, these kids, 23, 20.
He shot himself in the stomach 7 times.
Right.
Suicide. Back of the head with a shotgun twice. Legitimately. That was on a death certificate. Shot himself in the back of the head twice with a shotgun. Suicide. Never questioned. Yeah. That's what I said.
I think I was reading about that, and what they were trying to say is that he shot himself in the head, and then as he's going down, the gun went off again.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
And it was like, what are the... You'd have better odds of hitting the damn lottery.
Let me tell you, when Kurt Cobain took care of himself, whether he did it or somebody helped him do it, whatever, that motherfucker's head is not in the picture because it's non-existent.
Gone.
Yeah,
gone.
Yeah, that's why there's a picture of him with his feet, with his airwalks from fucking jeans.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't see his fucking head because it ain't there.
Oh, that's how they spell bullet down there is like that. Interesting.
Yep. Well, it was named after a dude with the Bullet name. That's why. Bullet bourbon. There's a bourbon too.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, I mean, it's just like they're gangsters, just like the Kennedys were.
We got
gangsters,
13 minutes.
Just like Obama was a gangster, just like Trump was a gangster on a different level. It's just the Clintons and the Kennedys killed a lot of people. Marilyn Monroe, fucking all those people in Arkansas for the Clintons.
Yep.
Jimmy Carter was probably the last president who wasn't a piece of shit. Let's face it. He's a good dude. He's into Habitat for Humanity.
I don't even remember.
That dude's 98 out there building homes, bro.
He's building homes, 98 years old. Still lives in a small house. Don't have all kinds of money.
Yep.
He was a terrible president. Yeah, because he was too honest. And he got in there and was probably like, oh my God, I have to like kill people and do bad shit. Fuck this. So he didn't. And then he was gone in 4 years. But you know, when you're the president, you're just the puppet of the party and the people that elected you. Plus, now you're just the puppet of the lobbyists that gave you all. Okay, we gave you $30 million to get you elected. We're going to have to get rid of that. You got to go make the EPA go me, or you got to go Bezos. Here you go, Trump or whoever the fuck. You got to make that. Keep them taxes off our ass. Here's some more money. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk about us. Don't make us look bad.
Well, I would never donate to a billionaire. I know that.
No, exactly. Well, it's
like I would never do.
Well, it's just like with Obama.
Unless it was going to get me on his show.
Obama and
Trump.
It
was a damn good show.
Like Obama and Trump both. They're going to do all this stuff. Your life's going to be so much better, this and that. And then they don't do dick.
Right.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
So no, starting to crash on that energy drink, even though there's in it. We got 12 minutes left. It'll be 2 hours even.
All right.
Mr. Burns from The Simpsons is actually Rockefeller.
The
mafia took care of the Kennedy, I heard.
I mean, they were probably part of it, but that was the military industrial complex.
There was a guy that did an interview with DJ Vlad, and he was part of some mafia, and he said that he said that who killed JFK, and
one of Nixon's henchmen, E. Howard Hunt.
Yeah,
one of the plumbers that broke into the Watergate Hotel to hide all the Kennedy files.
Oh yeah.
That's who. I mean, he was part of it. He admitted to it, and why wouldn't you believe him? He was in the
But the thing
Watergate.
is-
He was Nixon's boy who hated Kennedy.
Well, and he said that the mafia, what they did is brought Marilyn Monroe to him and stuff because they were around and they were taking pictures of JFK with her and
Right.
stuff and blackmailing him.
Exactly.
So
The mafia helped get him elected. Now Bobby going after that. Now Bobby Kennedy went after them after JFK was dead.
Yeah, well, and Hoover wanted him gone.
Mm-hmm. Well, he
Gone
had pictures of Hoover wearing a dress. So
going to those gay parties and stuff.
Yeah, they had pictures of Hoover swimming with his boyfriend and shit.
Right. Well, and Hoover
allegedly
was a piece of shit.
Well, yeah, he was a piece of shit from way back.
What does this mean?
Babies could be getting Pfizer's COVID vaccine in the U.S. this winter. Company plans to seek approval.
And I don't think so, Scooter.
Yeah.
I'm not giving it to my kids because
DJ Vlad, great follow for pop culture. Says Matt Wilson with the canard.
My youngest is 7 and my oldest is 11, and I just feel since they, maybe after they stop growing and be an adult, I mean, they're just not enough to know if it interferes with puberty or stuff. I mean,
he said, didn't he depot a mob boss? Says CM.
Yeah, that Bobby Kennedy did. That was after JFK had died.
That was after JFK.
He had Hoffa in there. He had Carmine Persico.
I've been watching the Michael Franzese podcast. He was the guy that was the gangster who went to jail.
Yeah. He's in Goodfellas.
Good.
Michael Franzese.
Goodfellas, yeah.
Michael Franzese. Oh, shit. Alvin Moran at the buzzer tonight. We got 9 minutes left, but he's in the building. Shout out to my man, Alvin.
I was actually going to suggest you watch the Michael Franzese podcast. His podcast is great.
Love it. I already listen to it all the time.
When he does the one with Chaz Palminteri where they watch along with A Bronx Tale and shit.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Dude. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, wow.
And he's got something coming out very soon.
I agree with you, Punch-A-Ho.
Him and Sammy the Bull did a sit down.
Yeah, I agree, Punch-A-Ho and DJ Vlad.
Yeah, well, no, my buddy Pereira, DJ Vlad, great follow on pop culture. I got to check him out. I don't even know who he is. Is he on
He did a lot of stuff on like Tupac and Biggie, and he talked to Keefe D, who was the guy that was in the car when they killed Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy had a book, and he kept telling DJ Vlad, just have them buy the book. I don't want y'all talking about that. So DJ Vlad would still read it.
Right.
To piss him
off. It's
like
the same thing with like Joe Rogan when he'd be like, oh, we already know who killed Kennedy. It's
right. Right.
E. Howard Hunt, the Nixon plumber, admitted to it on his deathbed, and he wouldn't have any reason to lie.
Gianni Russo
interview.
Yeah, that's the guy from the Godfather.
Father, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was talking about.
That is who I'm talking about. That's the guy that I was talking about with. I think that he did the stuff with like the Marilyn Monroe stuff.
Antoine Tolliver is still in the build. As we got 8 minutes left, and then it's sleepy time for me.
Pesci has work to do first.
Yeah.
Rohan too rich. What's Rohan?
I don't know.
He said, I don't know where he goes. I don't know. Yes, he is, says Mark Rebel Games with the Canada 17.
Mm-hmm. I remember him. I know who he is, yeah. He's been on the Franzese shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jake Hudson, wherever you are. House
Sleeping, dreaming of Pesci sending any more cash out, man.
Till the wheels fall off, baby.
Did you see where Wydad earlier, Schmidt, said, because I said, somebody go knock on Jake's coffin and wake him up. And Wydad said, if the coffins are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Those are the comments we live for. Right?
We need to order Jake like one of those Halloween coffins that are cheap that you can buy.
Dude, I'll pitch in.
It would have to come put together already, though. That's the problem. Can we mail him one that's put together for under $100?
There's a big Halloween. I just went to the mall the other day, and there's a big Halloween shop in there. I had to go look.
Say, how far are you from Mississippi? You're closer than us. I know that.
Yeah. I don't know. I know that
7.5 to 8 hours from me, and
I really haven't been there. I know that I drove to West Virginia like 3 years ago, and I think
how far are you from Memphis?
I think about 9 hours, 9 hours probably. I think more like 9.
To Memphis,
9 or 10.
really?
I think it's
West-
9 or 10.
Say West Memphis, Arkansas is right across the bridge.
Yeah, but see, I'm in the northwest part of the state, all the way up in the
Yeah.
left-hand corner. Oh, West Memphis?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Oh, no, it'd probably take 6 hours, because I can get to Little Rock in 4 from here.
Oh, okay. Well, that means you're probably 9 hours from Jake. Then you're longer than us. Well, longer than me anyway, probably.
Right. Because I know when I had to go to West Virginia, it took me like 16, 17 hours. And I had to drive through
Mafia guy
Louisville.
that has a podcast on YouTube says Mark
Yeah,
Rebel
I've seen him.
Games. Jake didn't even call off a fucking no-show. Yeah, no-show night.
Well, Gonzalez, you need to get a coffin sent to Jake.
Well, it's good because he's been doing a daytime show. I'm going to release on my channel. Me and Jake did 2 back-to-back shows. I'm going to release them on my network. They were actually interesting. Where it's just me and Jake going back and forth saying, this is a damn
good show. I'm telling you, wait.
Jonathan was on him too.
Yeah.
You need to do the call-in show. Get a Google number and have a call-in show, and make it like, hey, they're going to ask you questions about wrestling, Jake, and then they call in and.
Bacon on eventually. We have not had salty bacon on my channel yet.
That would be good to like. You'd be like, we're gonna answer your wrestling question. Like, Jake, I've got a pimple over here. What should I do?
On my
what?
Do you want to know how big my dick is?
Yeah. What kind of vibrator would you use? What? Say more, baby.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it would be great. Just set it up, call it. Here's the thing, and
Jake, what's the annual rainfall where you're at in Mississippi, Jake? What?
God damn it!
He'd start laughing. You know he would. Yeah.
That's
You
that
could
shitty
really call
grin
it like Dr. Ruth or whatever that
Yeah.
the old lady sex show.
Jake the Snake Hudson.
You're in the house with Dr. Jake. Dr. Jake's house call.
My neighborhood makes coffins for his Halloween.
You could call it Jaking off.
That's true. Jaking off.
1-900-909-9900 says Hawaiian punch a hole with the Kanata tree.
You can go online and get those Google numbers, and they just call it through your computer or whatever, and you have it there. And then when you're done, the number goes away.
Hey, how's it going? Jake Hudson here.
Yeah.
We
Jake,
might be there. We might be Twitch affiliated. I gotta check tomorrow. We're gonna be so close.
Jake, what do you think of the socio-economical situation with Taiwan
Brown
and China?
Steelers on Halloween is gonna be epic. This Matt Wilson. Brown Steelers.
There will be
Halloween night.
There will be more fights and DUIs and public intoxication charges.
I hope
at that
fucking
game
Odell is there. Jarvis.
The Steelers fans are nasty.
Javadian
I'm
Clowney.
just saying they are nasty.
Myles Garrett.
Like I know people that went to the Bengals Steelers game
Is
and
what's
got
his
into
name?
fight.
Is the LSU
wow.
is Greedy playing? Is Greedy back for us? Is he hurt? I completely forgot to check that. Somebody check, is Greedy Wilson playing? Matt, you'd be the one who would know this. Did Greedy play this week?
Know.
Browns will beat the Steelers.
It'll be a close game.
Yeah, let me know, Wilson.
I would not pick that game. I would not pick that game.
Wait, what did I just ask him? No, that's a story.
Is Wilson back or coming back yet?
Yeah.
Who?
You said is Wilson?
Yeah,
Browns.
back.
Yeah, I didn't say Wilson. I said asked him a question about the Browns. What did I ask him?
You asked if Wilson was active or not.
Matt Wilson's the guy's name, but
Matt Wilson's the guy's name. I asked about a Browns player.
Yeah.
Oh, Greedy Wilson. I think he's out. Yeah, there he is. Okay, Greedy.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Greedy. The dude, they called him Greedy from LSU. His both name was Wilson. Yeah.
I would pick the game, but I wouldn't.
Always out, shaking
money on it.
Yeah, we were so pumped about him. Dude's always out.
I would never put money on the Ravens Steelers, Ravens Browns, Browns Steelers, whatever. Those games are always smash mouth. Now, I'm not saying there couldn't be a blowout,
right?
But in general, they're always pretty defensive, grinded out kind of games. It seems like it's the hardest hitting division in football. I mean, to me,
right?
I mean, I can't think of any other division that's smash mouth, cold weather, rain, snow, mud.
And look, fucking even Cincinnati got a win this week.
Yep.
Browns Greedy Williams
Greedy
not on the injury report. Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
When does it start cooling off for you in Cleveland?
Well,
Pesh?
you know what? These last couple of years, you've been getting a nice September, which we gotten, and we'll probably get a decent October,
And then
and
cold.
then November. It's always up. It's always up for grabs. It's probably
Right.
like that in Louisville.
Yep, pretty much.
That's how it is here.
And then the cold, gloomy, depressing season comes.
Yes. Rain,
Wah, wah.
Historically, up here by Thanksgiving, it's cold and there's sometimes snow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's depressing. No, the snow is
Yes.
pretty.
Yeah,
we don't get that much snow, but
we actually got some good snow this year, but that's the first time in forever.
That's what everyone said. They had some in Texas, first time ever. Division games are hard to bet on. They always are.
Always, yeah.
AFC
'Cause
North.
even the Bungles can sneak one out against teams.
That is a better. My buddy Matt here. He says AFC North unders. So I'm going back Bengals to beat Chicago. Nice. I like the Bengals. I don't like rooting against the Bengals.
Well, if the Bears don't play Justin Fields, the Bears are fucking stupid. That's all I'm saying.
Now, he says Texas doesn't start getting cold till January. What's the coldest you get in Texas compared to like Ohio? I know Texas got snow for the first time last year because I watched
40s.
Well, Arkansas
Yeah,
this
if you
year
got
we had
40s
we were
this year cold. That would be like summer to an Ohio guy. Ask Matt Wilson if we had 40s in December. We'd be kick flipping.
We had like 5 days in Arkansas where it was the coldest day was -15, and then it stayed below zero for 3 days.
But in general, anywhere south of like Tennessee, 40s is pretty cold.
Texas,
30s, some frost.
Texas to an Ohio guy is always a place we think.
But then by the time March kicks around, it's already like 60s and 70s.
60, yeah. No humidity. It's nice.
Whereas like here in Louisville, it could be 70. Hell, it could be 70 in January. You just never know. But in general, it's like after Halloween. Just say Thanksgiving,
right,
through Valentine's is like I hate it.
Yeah,
no sunlight, miserable. Dark at 5:30.
Always cloudy. If it's not raining, it's snowing, and it's just like
when I retire or get older, that I am going like out west to the desert or down to Florida beach or the desert, where give me 75 in December, I'll take it.
Yeah, no doubt.
You can swim all year. You can swim all year round in fucking Phoenix. All right, I'm good. Or Miami, Fort Lauderdale, whatever. I'm good.
Yeah.
Make sure the dog was all right.
Yeah, they're going to play. They played Fields the other night. He came in and he's the only reason they scored. That's what I'm saying. He's got to play. I get they want him to sit out, and Trevor Lawrence is playing because he's the franchise first pick. They have to play him. I get wanting to try to rest him and let Dalton start, but the Bears ain't good. Their defense is decent, but fucking Andy Dalton just ain't gonna cut it, man. He's got to give it up. He's a backup from here on out, and just is.
Well, didn't he get hurt?
Is the future.
Didn't Dalton get hurt a lot?
I don't remember. I would play Fields. He's the future. Fuck, if he gets hurt, draft another one next year.
Right.
I mean, I know Fields is not the Trevor Lawrence, Andrew Luck. Like we have
has been nice all year. We did not have much of a winner. Yeah, North Carolina's known for that.
Oh, wow.
I know people live down there.
Yeah.
I get what you mean, Chris, says Mike Pucci in the Hoochie.
Yeah. Well, it's just like you want to like let your guy learn, but fuck, if your other guy sucks, well, learn on the job, motherfucker. Peyton Manning threw 30 interceptions and 30 touchdowns his first year.
Right.
Not everybody can be Aaron Rodgers and learn behind a Hall of Famer and then come in and be awesome.
Right.
Well, yeah, you had 4 years to develop or whatever,
Right.
Did Andy Dalton ever win a playoff game?
Whenever Rome was cooking, looked good as fuck.
It did. I don't think
The
Dalton
Bears
ever did.
have the guy that won the Super Bowl MVP at quarterback. What is it? Wait, what? The Bears have the guy that won Super Bowl MVP at quarterback. No, they don't. They have Dalton.
They have Andy Dalton. He didn't win no Super Bowl.
I don't know what that means. Did Andy Dalton ever win a playoff game?
Oh, Nick Foles. He's talking about Nick.
He got hurt the year they were supposed to, but he lost a bunch. But I'll tell you this: We would have took that in Cleveland if Johnny Manziel would have had the Andy Dalton career, going to the playoffs like 5 years in a row, losing 5 years in a row. We would take that over being a bust and never being shit.
He's talking about Nick Foles. That's right. Nick Foles was at the Bears. Yeah, I forgot about that. He was the winning.
Panhandle with Texas gets the snow.
Yep.
While the rest of Texas
it's mountainous and shit.
Nick, where is Nick Foles this year?
I don't even know. Is he still there at the Bears? He wasn't playing that I saw.
CB. Dalton made Pro Bowl, I believe. I never hated Dalton.
Oh, Foles is still on the Bears roster. Why in the fuck aren't they playing him instead of Dalton?
Good point. He's got to be hurt because they had what's his name? No, Ohio State guys.
Carson Wentz, Carson Wentz and Nick Foles were both perennially on the injured list.
What was Carson Wentz's stats at the end of the day? Did he look good? I forgot the previews.
They lost to the Seahawks, as I like to call them, the Sea Chickens, because they'll always be the Sea Chickens. I mean, I don't hate Seattle, but we always called them the Sea Chickens when we were kids. They've been the Sea Chickens since they joined the NFL. People are like, oh, it's the Sea Chicken because of the way their old logo used to look. It looked like a fucking chicken with these big fucking wings.
Foles is the Bear backup to Dalton. What the hell is play with the play calling?
Foles is the Bears backup. So he must have some bad injuries. Why wasn't they playing?
Hold on.
I mean, they put Fields in and he scored.
Good question.
I would just
a damn good question.
Yeah, play fucking Fields and help those two guys can help him along, in his ear with the mic going, all right, look to your left, they're blitzing, they're coming, because pros are allowed to have a mic in their ear, or a mic in their ear, a headphone, a speaker in their ear, and go, all right, Justin, look to your left, they're coming, 52 on the outside, all right, now look to your right.
I love having Jonathan's fucking shots. It's always like spooky and shit. It's a good bring to the atmosphere. I like it.
Cam Newton has not been signed.
What is going on down in John?
I'm back.
It's like a Blair Witch project.
He's chasing intruders.
We're gonna do a little Halloween skit this year, John.
He's chasing the intruders.
Is Cam Newton playing for anyone? They were saying, should Washington take a shot on him because of the connection between the coach and
Joe Flacco sucks. He's done. He's a backup. But still making that money.
Yeah.
Where is Joe Flacco at? Did he finally retire?
No, he's still playing. He's a backup somewhere. I just cannot remember.
Denver, maybe?
Denver or something like that, yeah.
Todd Gurley is still a free agent as well. It's crazy how fucking far Todd Gurley has fallen.
Well, that's because running backs only last about 5 years. And he's already had his run. Unless you're Adrian Peterson and still doing it. Legend. He's trying to break that record, though. But you figure running backs, man, you're hitting your legs.
Can Todd Gurley have a job in the NFL right now, though?
Sure.
What about like Baltimore? I wonder why Baltimore hasn't gone for him yet.
You would think just to help tutor the young guys, if nothing else, and throw a few plays in, yeah.
That's interesting. Todd Gurley is already a free agent. Wow.
Unless he's a head case problem that they don't want him in the locker room. We don't know.
Do the Raiders look good this year?
Thank you for everybody with the sports comments tonight. Love it.
Came back and beat the fucking Ravens.
Much more of a sports guy.
Oh, wow.
Made the Ravens look stupid. The Ravens were winning handily pretty much the whole game, and then fourth quarter and overtime, Raiders just turned it on.
Oh, wow.
And of course, the Ravens defense fucking went into prevent and just goddamn laid down.
Supposing the business says Wentz won't last 5 weeks.
It depends on how good Indianapolis's weapons and line is.
Side girl, let me let Deja up.
And defense, because if you have a good defense, you ain't got to have much of an offense. You just need to run the ball and manage the clock and let your defense win the game. Have a good field goal kicker too. That helps. That can get you 3 every time. That's what people don't realize.
Wow.
Like the Ravens' first title team. And even the 85 Bears, now they had Walter Payton, like one of the best running backs ever. Jim McMahon was not elite level quarterback. He was good, but he was a game manager, just like Trent Dilfer with the Ravens. Hand the ball off to Jamal Lewis, hand the ball off to Payton. You had a few guys, Shannon Sharp, great tight end. And then, of course, the Bears had fucking Hall of Famer Walter Payton. Managed Willie Gault, managed the fucking clock, Let them run the ball. Give your defense a break, and then your defense fucking dominates the other team. They ain't gonna score on you, and all you gotta do is score 10 to 20 points, and you win every goddamn game.
Wow. Yeah, I just haven't been able to keep up with any of it.
Still no sign of Gurley.
Hey, how are you?
We got Jake going to buy stuff at the store. We got Pesci getting milk in the kitchen with cereal. But John Gruden, he's the head coach of the Raiders. Who's the Panthers coach is that guy from Baylor. He'll be back in college ball in another year or two. Matt, whatever his name is.
And who is that?
Used to be the head coach at Baylor. His first year was last year in Carolina. He'll be back in the college ball for long.
That's usually what happens.
And don't worry, Urban Meyer might go take the USC job when this season's over. Don't think he won't.
Oh, were they?
Well, allegedly, USC fired their football coach, and Urban Meyer's name is the first damn name to pop up. Because a lot of the players do not like Urban Meyer at Jacksonville because he's a college coach and they're adults, they're pros. You know what I mean? A lot of times it's kind of like Steve Spurrier. You know what I mean? It didn't work. Bobby Petrino,
doing all right.
It didn't. Name one college coach outside of Pete Carroll that it's really worked in the pros for. Not many. Bill Walsh, of course. Well, of course he said he's not interested, Poochie. That's what they all say before they take the job. He's got a team to coach this week. But Jaguars go 0-16 or whatever.
Thank you. You'll have a good night. No,
depends on the money and the contract situation.
Right.
Tim Tebow ain't got no clock. He's been gone for years.
Is he playing for Jacksonville?
He was. He got cut.
Oh, did he get cut?
Yeah, he didn't make the team. He didn't know who to block or nothing, and they were trying to put him at tight end.
Yeah.
They showed him. He was running down the middle. He was a tight.
Yeah.
He was a tight end supposed to do a run block, and he's running down the field and not blocking anybody on a run block.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good.
I was like, okay. Well, Urban was just trying to get him a check to get his fucking. If he get more pension from the NFL if he was on the team this year, which I get.
Flacco plays for Bishop Sycamore.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Some high school.
Oh,
No, Flacco plays for somebody. I just can't remember who. I thought it was Denver or something, but maybe not. He's like second or third string somewhere, though. We know that.
Munchies.
Yeah, I didn't know where he
Pesci,
went.
Are you going to end the show now?
Yeah. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time on the Pesci Power Hour. We love
Thanks,
you all.
guys. Take care, Schmidt. See you, Pesci.
See you.
Later.